Hey guys, welcome back to the D Fam. So today I'm going to be doing the mom tag. I was tagged by Heidi from Sincerely Heidi. Please go check her out. I will be linking her channel down below. She does a little bit of family vlogs, a little bit of cleaning vlogs, also some chatty Wednesday with very interesting topics. And she has two little cuties, Roman and Dahlia. So make sure to go show her some love. And on to our video.
Okay, so question number 1. What is your favorite mom hack?
Okay, so my favorite mom hack has to be sweaters. I always carry sweaters for the twins. Reason is because even if it's 100 degrees outside, once you walk into some place, either the movies or restaurant, it's always freezing cold. And that saves the day, at least for me. Okay, let me give you an example. When we went to Orlando, humid Orlando, we walked into this restaurant and it was freezing cold, like freezing. We were all freezing, even the adults. And guess what? The girls had their sweaters. So they were the only ones who were able to eat at peace.
Okay, so question number 2. Most embarrassing mom moment.
Okay, my most embarrassing mom moment has to be, all the nursing moms out there should know what I'm talking about. This one time we were walking through the mall, so it was just my husband and me, and I was all beautiful, looking beautiful, and so he turned around and looked at me and he said, "We've got a problem." And I had nothing to cover myself up with, so there I was, just walking through the mall.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 questions in one this time. So question number 3 and 4. 3 is what part of the day do you love most, and 4 is what part of the day do you love least?
Okay, my favorite has to be morning. I feel like you have all day to accomplish whatever you have to accomplish. It's pretty much like a fresh start on anything. The least has to be night. Night to me, it's very hectic. You're running all over the place. Especially when you have, school children, you're just pretty much getting everything ready, and whatever you didn't accomplish that day, you didn't. And to me, it's like that's when you have all these like mom regrets of what you didn't do or weren't able to do with your children.
Okay, so question number 5. The worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant.
Okay, I don't think I ever received any bad comments. I think only with Jackie, I was really young, so people would just make comments like, "Oh my God, you're pregnant, you're so young," and stuff like that, but nothing ever drastic. With the twins, I don't think I ever received. On the contrary, I think it was pure compliments about me having twins, and it was usually the same question: "What are you having? Boy, girl, boy, girl," that kind of stuff, but nothing ever on the ugly side.
Okay, so question number 6. Baby names you didn't agree on.
Okay, so my first pregnancy, Jackie, we didn't agree on the name Senya. He wanted to name Jackie after me, and at that moment I didn't think it was the most appropriate because there would be 2 Senyas. And but now I do regret it a little bit. And the second one with the girlies, that's a funny story, because we always knew Gabby was going to be Gabby, but Giselle, he insisted on naming her Selena, and I told him it doesn't go because it's an S and a G, so I wanted 2 G's. So last minute, when we were at the hospital after they were born, he wasn't there, I was there by myself. So here comes in the lady who takes the names for the birth certificates, and that's when I stole the name Giselle, and I put it there. And when he showed up, guess what? Giselle Gabriela.
Okay, so question number 7. Do you co-sleep?
My answer is very simple. Yes, I did it for my 3 girls.
Okay, so question number 8. Something you bought that you never used.
Okay, something that I bought that I never, ever used was a changing table. And I did it for both my pregnancies. I bought the set and it's just stood there. Never used it. waste of money.
So question number 9. 3 hospital bag must-haves.
Okay, number 1, toothbrush. Number 2, sports bra. And number 3, some deodorant. You need those.
Okay, so question number 10. Are you a routine mom or go with the flow mom? And what does bedtime look like?
Okay, so I try to be a routine mom, but sometimes it gets a little too much. And my bedtime looks like chaos. I'm trying to get the girls ready, shower. And then also they tend, after shower, they like to eat some cereal. And then after cereal, they want to play a little bit. So it's like me trying to be on top of them and trying to get them to bed as soon as possible.
Okay, so question 11. What type of labor did you have and what pain relief did you choose?
Okay, so with Jackie, that was something. So it was Christmas Eve, and I had been laboring the whole morning. So in the night, when we went to my mom's house to celebrate, I started feeling pain. So my mom, being my mom, she would tell me, whenever you feel the pain, kind of like do like a little push and it'll go away. And of course, yes, that happened. It would go away. Little did I know that it was around 12. I told my mom, you know what? I feel the need to push. And she was like, no, stop. Like, don't do it. And so my husband and I, we rushed to the hospital. Well, it had been snowing. So the freeway was there was a lot of ice on the freeway. So we were driving, and at moments I felt like, you know what, forget it. I just call the ambulance here, and I'm gonna have a freeway baby. And so I said, no, you need to stop. You need to hold it. So we got to the hospital at 12:45. By 1:10, Jackie was born with no epidural. I didn't have time for it. That was my story with Jackie. With the girls, I had a premature labor. So that morning I woke up and I was spotting. So I called my doctor and she said, go to the hospital, go get checked out. When I showed up to the hospital, it turns out that I was already dilating at 33 weeks. So the doctor called an emergency C-section on me, and the girls were born. And sadly, they had to stay there for 2 weeks, which at the end wasn't that bad. It was only 2 weeks. Okay guys, so funny fact. So Jackie's due date was gonna be January the 1st, year 2000. And back then, they were giving a prize for the first baby born in the year 2000. So I thought, yes, like we're gonna win this. Little did I know that Jackie wanted to be a Christmas baby. Although she was the first baby born on Christmas at that hospital. So yay for us.
Yeah!
I'll be back, girls.
Okay.
Okay, so question number 12. Have you ever been mom shamed?
No. And if I did, I didn't even notice it.
Okay, so question number 13. The biggest challenges you faced since becoming a mom?
Okay, my biggest challenges would have to be dividing myself between being a mom and also being a wife. That's been tough because I also tend to be an overprotective mom. So I kind of lean this way, towards my daughters. And sometimes that cannot be that good for my husband. So I'm still trying to work on it.
Okay, so question number 14. The best bit of advice you've ever been given and the best bit of advice you'd give to a new mom?
Okay, so the best advice I've been given has been by my mom, and that has been to at least dedicate at least one day out of the month and go out and spend some time with your significant other. Go enjoy a movie, go eat some dinner, something, at least as long as it's you two. The best advice that I would give a new mom would definitely have to be just breathe. Sometimes it can, get overwhelming. Take some time, spend some time with your kids. Nowadays, we're always running around, and I'm guilty of it, that we don't stop and, just play with your little ones, do a puzzle, read a story, take them to a park, spend some time with them, because when you least expect it, you look at them and they're all grown up. There goes your babies.
Okay, so last question, number 15. Who's your mom crush and who do you tag?
Okay, so my mom crush would have to be all the moms out there. Because by watching your videos, I have learned so many tips and tricks on how to become a better mom and better myself. So this is an open tag. I would love to hear all your answers. And once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to Sincerely Heidi for tagging me. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. See you guys in our next video. Bye!